Reports reaching us suggest that the Jamie Foxx has been badly injured and hospitalized.
Jamie Foxx states in the special that Diddy was responsible for what happened to him, and he is the one that called the FBI on him.
Hold on to your seats, gossip lovers, because we're diving headfirst into a Hollywood scandal that's hotter than a summer blockbuster. Jamie Foxx, the Oscar-winning heartthrob we all know and love, has found himself at the centre of a mystery that's got Tinseltown buzzing. From a shocking altercation at a swanky Beverly Hills restaurant to whispers of a sinister Hollywood underbelly, this story has more twists and turns than a roller coaster at Six Flags. Picture this: Jamie Foxx celebrating his 57th birthday at the ultra-exclusive Mr Chow in Beverly Hills. The champagne is flowing, the stars are shining, and everyone's having a grand old time. But faster than you can say, action, chaos erupts. Police are called, there's talk of a deadly weapon, and our beloved Jamie ends up with stitches instead of cake. But here's the kicker, folks. This might not be just another case of celebrity shenanigans gone wrong. Oh no, we're talking about a potential web of lies, deceit, and danger that goes all the way to the top of the Hollywood food chain. Now you might be thinking, come on, it's just Jamie Foxx being Jamie Foxx, right? Well, buckle up, buttercup, because this rabbit hole goes deeper than Alice could have ever imagined. We're talking about alleged connections to music mogul Sean Diddy Combs, whispers of FBI involvement, and even hints of a dark Hollywood underworld that makes the Illuminati look like a kid's birthday party. But wait, there's more. Remember when Jamie mysteriously disappeared from the public eye last year, only to resurface with cryptic messages about his health? Well, folks, it seems that story might have more layers than an onion, and it's making us cry just the same. From claims of poisoning to suggestions of a cover-up, the plot thickens faster than instant pudding. And just when you thought it couldn't get any juicier, enter comedian Katt Williams, stage left. This pint-sized powerhouse of comedy has been dropping truth bombs about Hollywood for years, and now it seems his warnings about Jamie Foxx might have been more prophecy than punchline. So grab your popcorn and settle in, because we're about to take you on a wild ride through the dark underbelly of Hollywood. From naked basketball games with A-listers to million-dollar parties gone wrong, we're leaving no stone unturned and no scandal unexposed. Is Jamie Foxx the victim of a sinister plot, or is he caught in a web of his own making? Stay tuned, gossip lovers, because in this town, the truth is often stranger and more shocking than fiction. Let's break down this Hollywood blockbuster of a scandal, shall we? It all started on December 13th, Jamie Foxx's 57th birthday. What should have been a night of celebration at the swanky Mr Chow in Beverly Hills turned into a scene straight out of an action movie. Police were called to the restaurant, responding to reports of a possible altercation involving a deadly weapon. When the dust settled, our beloved Jamie was left with stitches and a whole lot of questions. But here's where it gets interesting, folks. Jamie took to Instagram with a cryptic post that's got everyone talking. "The devil is a lie," he wrote. "Can't win here. Thank you to everybody that pray and check on me. When your light is shining bright, they try to bring you darkness, but they don't know that you're built for it. Now call me crazy, but that doesn't sound like someone who just got into a random scuffle at a birthday dinner." This incident comes hot on the heels of Jamie's mysterious health scare last year. For months, the actor was out of the public eye, with rumours swirling about what could have happened. When he finally resurfaced, Jamie joked about his near-death experience in his Netflix special. But was it really just a joke? Some industry insiders are suggesting there might be more to the story. A lot more. Enter Choke No Joke, a former music executive who's dropping bombshells left and right. According to Choke, Jamie's sudden illness wasn't just a random health issue. It was orchestrated. And who does he think was behind it? None other than Sean Diddy Combs. That's right, folks, the same Diddy who's been making headlines for all the wrong reasons lately. Choke claims that Jamie attended one of Diddy's infamous parties, where he saw or recorded something he wasn't supposed to. The result? An alleged violent confrontation that landed Jamie in the hospital. But it gets even crazier. Choke says that during a taping of Jamie's upcoming Netflix special, the actor hinted that Diddy was behind what happened to him, and even claimed, "I'm the one who called the FBI on him." But wait, there's more. Big homie CC, Diddy's former bodyguard, is adding fuel to this already raging fire. He claims that Diddy actually poisoned Jamie Foxx, and that's why Jamie reported him to the FBI. "These people poison people, bro," Big Homie said in an interview. "I've been poisoned 3 times. Now you might be wondering, how did Diddy get himself into this mess? Well, buckle up because we're taking a trip down memory lane. Remember when Diddy and J-Lo were the it couple of the late 90s? Those were the days of glitz, glamour, and apparently a whole lot of shady business. The FBI's recent grilling of Jennifer Lopez has opened up a Pandora's box of secrets from that era. Picture J-Lo sitting across from stern-faced FBI agents, probably wishing she was back on the block instead of under the microscope. What did she spill about her time with Diddy? Was it all champagne and roses, or was there a darker side to their whirlwind romance? Sources say the feds weren't interested in her dance moves or hit singles. They wanted the dirt on Diddy's alleged underworld connections. And let's not forget, this isn't J-Lo's first rodeo with controversy. Remember that I'm Real remix with Ja Rule back in 2001? The one where she dropped that racial slur and then tried to play it off like it was no big deal. Girl, we haven't forgotten, and neither has the internet. It's just one in a long line of eyebrow-raising moments in J-Lo's career that's kept the gossip mills churning. But back to Diddy, the man's got more connections than a switchboard operator. We're talking about a web of relationships that spans from the heights of Hollywood to the depths of some pretty questionable characters. Take Charles Taylor, for instance. Yes, that Charles Taylor, the former Liberian president convicted of war crimes. What's his connection to all this? Well, it turns out he's got a surprising link to none other than supermodel Naomi Campbell. Campbell, who's no stranger to controversy herself, found herself in hot water back in 2010 when she had to testify about some blood diamonds Taylor allegedly gifted her. At first, she played dumb, claiming she had no idea where these mysterious gems came from. But as the pressure mounted, her story started to change faster than her runway walks. According to Campbell, 2 mysterious men showed up at her door in the dead of night, handing over a pouch of uncut diamonds. It sounds like something out of a spy thriller, doesn't it? But here's where it gets juicy. Her former assistant and even actress Mia Farrow called BS on Campbell's story. They claim she was flirting up a storm with Taylor all night and was over the moon about getting those diamonds. Now you might be wondering what this has to do with Diddy. Well, honey, in Hollywood, it's all about who you know and who knows your secrets. Campbell and Diddy have long been tight, with the supermodel often referring to him as a brother. But faster than you can say catwalk, Campbell distanced herself from Diddy when his alleged crimes came to light. It's funny how quickly family ties can unravel when the feds come knocking, isn't it? But the rabbit hole goes even deeper. Remember Jeffrey Epstein? Yeah, that Jeffrey Epstein. Well, it turns out Campbell had more than a passing acquaintance with the disgraced financier. She reportedly took at least 5 flights on his infamous Lolita Express private jet. Now Campbell swears up and down she had no idea about Epstein's criminal activities, claiming she only met him through an ex-boyfriend. But darling, in this town, ignorance is rarely bliss. It's usually just willful blindness. Speaking of blindness, let's circle back to Diddy's current predicament. The man's been living large for years, even as his music career cooled off. It's got people in the industry scratching their heads. Where's all this money coming from? Some insiders are whispering about illicit income streams, painting a picture of Diddy as less of a music mogul and more of a modern-day gangster. And it's not just about the money. The stories coming out about Diddy's behaviour are enough to make your hair curl. Remember that party where he allegedly tried to spike Snoop Dogg's drink? If it wasn't for Snoop's quick-thinking wife, who knows what might have gone down? It's like something out of a bad crime novel. Except this is real life, and the consequences are all too serious. But Diddy's not the only one with skeletons in his closet. Let's talk about Naomi Campbell for a hot minute. The supermodel's got a rap sheet longer than her runway stride. We're talking 11 convictions for assault between 1998 and 2009. 11. It's like she was collecting them like fashion accessories. One particularly nasty incident involved her assistant Georgina. Picture this: Campbell, in a fit of rage at a Canadian airport, lunging at poor Georgina, choking and shaking her until she collapsed in tears. It's not exactly the kind of behaviour you'd expect from a fashion icon, is it? But then again, maybe it explains why Campbell's always wearing those killer heels. Easier to stomp on people, perhaps. And let's not forget Vanessa Frisbee, another assistant who claims Campbell attacked her during an argument.